Hello, my name's Ron Johnson. I live in Guilford. I've been here 30-something years in a wonderful town to live in, wonderful town to raise children in, and I'm so thankful that I've been here. I thought I'd put on a tape that could be entertaining, maybe informative, and maybe you just want to grab that remote and hit and switch channels, but hey, that's up to you. There's a few things I wanted to share with you. One is there anybody angry out there today? Think about it. Do you ever smile? Are you ever happy in life? Because that can be a possibility that you're not, and you don't even realize it. Some people don't know what happiness is. They're striving for things sometimes, and in order to gain what they think is happiness, and things didn't do it for me. I had everything, and it didn't work. So what happened was, for me, God touched my life huge in a big way, and through various things, but it required pain and willingness to change. Without the pain, there would be no incentive to change, and without the change, there's absolutely no growth. So all that is necessary, but at the beginning was a willingness to do that. There's a few things I'll get into here, but thank God that you can edit this stuff out, because I don't know what I'm going to say. But I know I'm going to sing a few things. I'm in North Guilford now. Isn't this beautiful? What a nice spring day. What is it, April something? But, here's the offer I wanted to make. If anybody needs a taping of events that are significant to you, or town, things that you want to film around the town, or something that's of significant interest to you or your family, give me a call. I don't know if that's allowed. I'm not advertising. I'm just offering. So maybe I'll put a phone number in at the end. But I'll be happy to tape it for you and put it on GCTV. The thing is, it's going on GCTV if I tape it, because I use their equipment and I edit. Right now I'm taping the sermons at Bethel Assembly of God in Guilford, 246 Boston Street, and it's fun. And the Pastor Keith Kelley has some great messages, and actually I've been going there for a few months now, and you'll see on GCTV the sermons, and he's direct and preaching just the Word of God without varying a lot, and that's what I want. I look for that in Guilford. I looked all over the place, not just in Guilford, but Madison, Brantford, and went to a couple different churches over the years, and nobody taught that I could tell. As a matter of fact, some of the pastors in some of the churches, really I don't respect that much, for a couple reasons. Language, things, vulgar language in crowds and stuff. You wouldn't think they would do that, And, I got to give them a break, but tell you what, I don't got to hang around them. No, that's not a requirement here. But I do like hanging around Keith Kelley, because he's a straight shooter, good guy, good family man, and so I go to the 10 o'clock service Sunday morning in Guilford, and you're welcome to join us if you want. This is a kind of an outreach by me, not by them, because it's helped me to find somebody who does that, provides, you could say it's comfort through accurate and truthful direction, because a lot of the times there is no direction. I spoke about anger earlier, and personally, I know that, and it's really a typical one, is when people are driving. It's typical that they could get angry based on the other people's actions. Boy, I sure did for such a long time. And since God touched my heart, guess what? Anger's gone, resentment's gone, fear is gone. All that stuff is gone. How would you like that gone? You don't have a concern about anything but right now. This moment is all you're concerned about. That's the way I am now. But it wasn't easy because I had to go through a period of time that was painful to change to do what I'm supposed to be doing, which is what I'm doing now. I pray for that every morning now, and it's working out pretty well. And I a group of people I work with daily, and it's fun to see that. And a lot of the times, negative people are generally angry people, and fearful people, generally speaking. So I give them a break now, and which I really resented that, because I thought it was a reflection on me in the past, but it's not really. It comes from within them. So that's what's going on. Come on down and join us after the 10 o'clock service, which ends about 11:30. There's a nice snacks, there's bagels and coffee, and it's a nice group. So come on down and see what you think. In the meantime, in the last couple of years, I've been singing, so I'm going to inflict that upon you. Luckily, I can edit a lot of this stuff out if I don't like it later. I don't know about the camera, I've never, because there's no tape in it. It's a little card, and I don't have any way to play it other than the studio. So I don't know if I'm framed properly, but I've been framed before. Oh. Hey, this is dedicated to my ex-wife. Wonderful person, lovely. Guess what? Bet you be glad to know I got a brand new girlfriend. She took my broken heart and patched it up again. She's good looking and she drives a convertible. She likes to laugh a lot, totally flirtable. And I know you think I'm lonely, but you got it wrong, Clementine. Hey, I don't miss you too much, but still I think about you all of the time. Listen to this now. I hear the people talking, they say you're looking good. They seen you walking with him down in the neighborhood. You get all lovey-dovey with this handsome man. I did not catch the rest, I got it secondhand, and I know you think I'm lonely, but you got it wrong, Clementine. Hey, I don't miss you too much, but still I think about you all of the time. Not really. I think about you when I'm dancing and when I'm asleep. I think about it too. And if by chance I start romancing, you guessed it, honey, I think about you. Somebody get this to her, will you? I don't think she watches GCTV. She moved away. I can't understand why. She said I was too outgoing. Baby, I know you think I'm lonely, but you got it wrong, Clementine. Hey, I don't miss you too much, but still I think about you all of the time. Hey, I don't miss you too much, but still I think about you all of the time. Woo! Not really. Half the time? No. Anytime? Anyway, that's all for now. More coming. Sit down, or you can go get a coffee if you want. Well, I hope you like country. If you don't, that's okay. I do. It's a Trace Atkins song. Funny as can be. Listen to this. Boys, I hate to leave good company. My baby just called me on the phone, and from the sound of her voice, I simply got no choice. I left something turned on at home. It was just quite a quarter in the jukebox, and it ain't halfway through my favorite song. If I don't leave right now, hey, the whole place might burn down. Kinda I left something turned on at home. Listen to this though. It ain't the stove, it ain't the heater. She's a hotter and a whole lot sweeter. All day long, she'd been there alone. Woo! Now her arms are open, the house is probably smoking, as I left something turned on at home. This is easier than writing the words down, isn't it? Got my own band. Hey, doesn't get much sweeter. Hey, waitress, would you cancel my order? Oh, if it's too late, I'll take it to go. I gotta run for somebody calls 911, 'cause I left something turned on at home. Boom, 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 it ain't the stove, it ain't the heater. She's hotter and a whole lot sweeter. All day long, she's been there alone. The band took a break. Now our arms are open, the house is probably smoking, 'cause I left something turned on at home. Now her arms are open, the house is probably smoking, 'cause I left something turned on at home. Oh, I did. I left something turned on at home. Boom. Great song. There's one more. Almost said I love you. Just about. Could I really be that kind of guy? See one candle burning in your eye. Just one. And watch my heart fill up with butterflies. Oh, there it goes. Almost said I need you. Girl, I shouldn't go there anymore. Act like I've never been in love before. This is Toby Keith again. He's good, isn't he? You probably think it's my first time. Let me ask you this. Is this what love is all about? Am I getting in too deep? I don't want to freak you out. Too late, huh? But make a promise I can keep. Close your eyes. So close your eyes and hum along. And I'll sing you one more love song. If everything is still alright, if it is, why don't you just crash here tonight? And not on Route 77 either, no. Or 80, gets really backed up if you do. Gotta crash here tonight. Am I happy? Does it look it? Guess why? I told you earlier. Join us at the Bethel Assembly, 10 o'clock Sunday morning. It's a blast. And then afterwards we can kibitz, whatever that means. Woohoo! Close your eyes and hum along. And I'll sing you one more love song. If everything is still alright. Why don't you just crash here tonight? Wow! And if everything is still alright, why don't you just crash here tonight? By the way, I'm single. Oh yeah. Well, that's about it for now, but the whole purpose of this is a couple things. Invite you to the Bethel Assembly of God. It's great. You'll love it. It's direct. If you're negative, if you're critical, those sort of things, those things can leave, but you have to associate with people that aren't. Because if you stay around negative people, critical people, people that don't have God in their life, let me put it very clearly, it ain't going to change. And it ain't easy doing this stuff, getting away from those people, but you have to. It's absolutely spiritually, emotionally, mentally, and physically a necessity that you do this. Okay? I'm not just kidding now. You want to save your life, you want to save your health, and you want to save your soul? Listen up. You can do it with God's help. You can't do it alone. It ain't going to happen. Just never will. You need the help of Christ-filled people, and there are some in the world. There really are. And so you want to associate with those people. Does it take time? Mm-hmm. Guess what? Time takes time. Does it take effort? Yeah, it's not a freebie. But the willingness is the key. You have to be willing to do this. And I'm imploring you to do that because I've been through that pain, and it's pain is no fun. But it's necessary. So help, but it does leave once you get to where you're close to where you're supposed to be. I look for change every day now, but it's incremental. That much going forward, and I don't look back. Don't look back at all about things that happened that I'm really not proud of. I was angry, critical by nature because of a lot of different things, but those things are gone now. And they can be gone in your life too, honest. They can. So come on down to Bethel Assembly, and I'm not going to leave my phone number or any contact information, and you're not going to find me in the phone book. Got a cell phone, but come down to the Bethel Assembly, and if you want to talk about anything, because life does get better. You can meet the Pastor Kelley. He's a good guy. Gives a real good message, and watch the sermons on GCTV too if you get a chance, because he's you can see what I mean, enthusiastic, knowledgeable, great delivery, and what I would call a man with integrity, perseverance, and direction. That's what I needed. I couldn't find one of those around. I looked around for pastors with those characteristics, and but he's the only one I found within quite a distance. And he's right in town. So stop by if you would. I think you'll be glad you did. Bring your remote in case you want to tune us out, though. Have a great day and go back to doing what you were doing, will you? Take care.